at the top as well. I got the top as well. Top as well. Got the top as well. Make sure y'all can't see me. Where is my turn these flash. Alright. I'm not really good with lighting. Understanding it like very well. So what you can do is put the light on like that. Okay. Squad. 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 Okay. Double check here. Anybody watching? Hell no. That shit is weak sauce. Okay, so it says my stream ain't healthy either. Squad. Okay. So then what if I just go back to settings? And then I need, god damn it. Where's the phone at? 64%? Oh yeah, bet. Alright. I don't know if that's gonna make a difference now. but doesn't look like it's gonna change right away. So fuck, I'll go pay the bill. Hey. All right. So all I care about is view count. And I'm just having this piece. So I'll like stretch it, so like all I get is that portion. I don't need all that. I just need a tiny bit to tell me how to do it. Only little dream of life. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I'm gonna be ready, yeah, so I figured that. I don't care, I'm gonna be ready. I just want to know, like, that's there. So what I'll do is this. Put this up here. Put this right here. I could probably stretch that out to some super. I don't need that whole line of bitty right there. That is my server box. And then what I'll do is stretch this out to, match the computer. Like that. This. Alright, what's up, fellas and fellas? Corn7Data here today. As you can tell by the title, I'm gonna double check, make sure I'm Gucci. It looks like I'm Gucci. Okay, so it's been a minute since I've played Minecraft. But it seems to be retrending again. So this server in particular is a server that me and a group of friends did way back when Minecraft was becoming pretty popular. As far as I'm aware, the server, from what the log state, was 2013. I mean, that's 6 years ago. So there were some things we were doing in this server in particular. I believe this is when we were building a underground city. I do remember something about an underground city. At some point, there were some other things I believe we were doing as well, but for the most part, it was just typical Minecraft server. I don't play Minecraft like everybody else does, like the whole survival thing. When I first played, or I started playing Minecraft, it was alpha stage for survival mode. When you had to when you paid for it, there was two sides. There was just like straight up free creative server mode, and then there was the paid version. And like I said, at that time it was alpha stages at the time. As you can read by the title, you should already know what kind of mode I'm in right now. It's just so nostalgic to see, what has been created so long ago. And just the fact that, something simple as this, is resurfacing again is like something very, nostalgic moment. Especially since I read, that this game was released in 2009 from what the thing says on YouTube. When I go to set up the stream here, I'm trying to find where all the stuff is that we did, or at least some of the stuff we were working on. I I think I'm probably going the wrong way. I'm not exactly sure. I don't want to just end up like going into some random spot, you know, and there not be anything. It's just, you know, again, I never played this game to the extent that other people, you know, played it, so I don't know if there was like a way to actually like respawn, because keep in mind, like, this is an old server for one, and the only person that's playing the server right now is me. The server is up though, if you guys would like to join. I still have a snapshot of the old configuration, so it's not like I'm gonna be any type of worried. Oh yeah, I remember this being an issue on the server. You know, things were catching on fire because the simple fact that that's what was catching on. Yeah, so how do we put this out? Sponges, right? Or water, maybe? Is there even... Okay, so where do I get water? Nope. Redstone? I don't know. Any... Blue ice. Nope. Yeah, like, this is burning away. And obviously I have no idea what I'm doing. It's been that long. Not to mention, like, again, I never played it like how everyone else played it either. I was more of like, hey, let's just be creative and see what we can come up with. Miscellaneous. This is probably what I'm going for the most. Yeah, we'll just use a water layer, you know what I mean? Like, just... Right? Because I can't think of anything else to read. Look at sound. Yeah, because I'm not cook COD, you know? Okay, so let's go ahead and back out here for a moment. Okay, all that just kind of like, fire just went away. Oh. Okay, we're just gonna let that be like a waterfall. Oh, that's so cool actually. Because then it turned into be like this awesome, unique waterfall that, like, but I think what I'm gonna do though is, okay. Actually, matter of fact, can I go to options here? Music and sound. Turn that music off. Okay. Yeah, back out of here for a second. Okay, so fix that spot. We're just gonna go ahead and fix some spots. You know, eventually I'm gonna find where we used to be. I know I'm close, because I know I'm not far off from the path that it was originally, if I'm not mistaken. I just don't want to like start digging and then be like, oh yeah, that's not where we were. Whoa. I also apologize for the video situation. You know, guys, if you guys want to toss your boy a donation, maybe I can get a better computer. You know. Links in the description. Okay, yeah. Okay, this is just water. But that's rando. So is that pig? Can't remember. No, that's not it. Okay, now I'm probably just like in a rando spot. That's not where it's actually at all. I don't see anything in particular that I remember. I know it definitely wasn't this far away. Also, I don't ever state this in my channel. If you're not 18 or older, then please leave. Just because of the situation of me smoking. You know, when you're allowed and you're of age, by all means. Okay. I remember seeing this and thinking this was cool at one point. And like, there used to be this thing, if I'm not mistaken, from what I was told, uh, it was what was this? Oh yeah, that should just eventually die out. Okay, so cool, it's dying down, but it's like slow. Okay, so um, okay, so back around this time, I was told there was these things called chunk glitches, and I don't know exactly how it works, but apparently, from what I understand, they were glitches that would cause fire incidences, and this is like one of those type of situations that end up like arising from that situation. So like, that's why I'm trying to find the spot where all this stuff went down. We were initially, like I said, we were initially building a underground tunnel to get to some sort of like um, town. It was underground, and there was a situation where one of our clan members at the time, well, actually, um, it was a weird situation with the clans. We kind of like merged a little bit together. It was odd, but either way, we had a member, and they were doing something with wool because we were playing creative at the time. Oh yeah, I found it. Okay, so we were playing creative, and she was doing something with wool, and she was putting it down, and then her husband, ex-husband, came out of nowhere and just started, doing stuff and helping out, and then somehow her shit caught on fire, and she was freaking out. So she's yelling at us because her shit's on fire, and we're doing the best we can to help her, like, get it back up and running. This entire time the situation's going on, why did I do that? How do I get rid of the water? Oh, I'm messing things up. I feel so bad. You can sleep only at night during the thunderstorms. Okay, but I need to get rid of this water because I'm a dumbass. Okay, so, and then the theme of this is completely off. But either way, I'm gonna leave it go. Oh, random dude. What are you doing, dude? Can you move out of my way, please? Please and thank you. I'm gonna close my door here. Okay, so her place caught on fire, right? And we were freaking out, trying to figure ways to, get it back up and running, repair it, such and such. And once everything was all said and done, we got it repaired. But that's when we realized, when we went down to the basement, or to the secret area or the town or whatever. That's when we realized that shit just went complete south, and everything was on fire. I'm actually quite surprised I'm not seeing any of it now, but yet at the same time I'm wondering if this is even the actual server itself, because we've had multiple servers prior to that situation. So for all I know, this could be a whole different server that I saved, and I would have no idea. Now, backstory about the server is that I initially found a computer walking home from a friend's house that was like sitting in the trash. Pulled it out. I believe it was a single core. It was definitely an Athlon AMD CPU, and I can't remember the specs of RAM. It was so long ago. We ended up using it for TeamViewer or TeamSpeak and the Minecraft server, and we'd have like a multiple Minecraft servers because like for some reason one person wanted to create their own, and so on and so forth. So like they was always asking me how to set one up, and I was just explaining them how to do so and the whole nine. Okay. Oh, you got mad because I went into your village? So weird that these are here. Watch, this entire time, this is probably not even like us that made this. Because now I'm looking at it like all these people here, and this is just a random ass village, and it looks too good. Like, I don't remember any of my friends doing this at the time. I could be wrong though. But it just looks too well built to even possibly be considered anything. But I mean, can I do like an info thing, like a / info? Unknown. Okay, I don't know. OP doesn't really do anything for me. Okay, that's a bummer. If I'ma see you, I'ma wet you. Good. Like I said, I just don't remember this being built. I don't know though, because that could have definitely well been something that we built. Random ass fire though. Okay, so yeah, it was just like this crapo desktop Athlon craziness, and we rocked that thing for a while, and one day it just took the shits. And I mean, I wasn't mad. I was mad, but I wasn't mad because it was at that time we realized like, well, what are we gonna do about it, And there was like not much we could do, but it was fun nonetheless. Minecraft, man, can't believe it's like coming back and coming back strong. What? Okay, these villages thing, man, I don't understand it. Now it's making me wonder if it's truly even anything related to us in the server, because again, I haven't played this game in such a long time. For all I know, this could not even be anything related to us at all. Oh, I'm burning up. But it's creative server, so it doesn't even really matter. If I'ma see you, I'ma wet you. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to get rid of all the fire, because we don't need the fire. It's gonna give it the fire. That's so weird. I'll plug that hole up. I don't want no water. Right there. That's not cool. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect from the server, and then what I'm gonna do is you guys are gonna see some craziness, like how servers are running stuff. And I'm just gonna go back to my original Minecraft install here. Okay, so I took everything out of that folder and that folder as well. Okay, so I'm looking for my Minecraft folder. I understand I have a whole bunch of stuff on here. It's not the point. Okay, so I'm just gonna go extract. Well, hold up. I'm gonna extract a few things that are different. So like world, server properties, ops. Cause you know, I need them ops, bro. 30s and them ops. Full extended clips and mags, cause I got the ops. Cause I need the ops. I'm right from the cops. You better not stop, cause otherwise it'll top. Around will pop. Okay, so server properties. I had to throw something in there that was true, right? No, not that I remember. Okay, so I need to get rid of the ops and the world. The ops. Okay, I don't think there's anything else I need to add, so I'm just gonna hit extract. So I'm gonna do everything one by one here. So I'll start with DM1. The only real reason why I'm doing this is because I want to make sure, because I mean I knew I had this problem, but okay, so DM1. Okay, so we're gonna just cut that out. Paste. Okay, so far Because they're saying world is an issue somewhere in the stratosphere. So. So we'll just do this. Data had no issues as far as it was saying. Okay, so now we're going to click on players. Here's some players. And I know this is like a tedious process, but it does give me the sense of knowledge of knowing exactly what the issue is. So if this just helps me figure that out, then I'm cool. Okay, so regions, extract, home, desktop, Minecraft, world. Ooh, regions. Okay, so. So what I'll do is I'll just go from right here, extract, desktop, Minecraft, world. Apply to all. Ooh, one of them failed at that moment. Why? I mean, I'm a bit confused because I just don't see why that would be an issue. Okay, well, let's see here. Nobody's watching me. Great. Hmm. Okay. So, I guess it really wasn't much to do for that. And then I thought, looks like the zip file was just completely a problem regardless. So I mean, you're gonna create one or you're gonna cancel out. Okay, you're just gonna create one yourself. Okay, I'm gonna actually cancel this. Okay, I can't download